Good morning. We are Fernando Castro, Valentina Barrios, and Sofia Carreño, and now we're going to talk about Cima as a strategy for financial accountants. But what is exactly what the financial accountants do in the work or in a company? For the beginning, it's very important to be clear with this part and explain a little bit what is exactly what financial accountants do in his work. So, financial accountants keep records of the business transactions, and they use this data for make a firm statement in a company. Important. They play important roles in managing business performance and improving decisions making. But what is Cima?
Okay, what is Cima? Cima is the leading and largest professional body for management accountant with over 171,000 members and students operating at the heart of business in 165 countries. Its members were financial and non-financial roles to organization and they carry all their training and experience curriculum in business itself. CIMA's mission is to be the first choice for employment in the qualification and development of management accountant. Young people obtain the CIMA qualification, the membership for many reasons. Uh, somewhat, somewhat carried in accountancy, but don't know just want to work with the numbers. Levels of the decision making. Number one, strategic decisions are long term in their impact. They affect and shape the direction of the world business. Example, the bakery need to take a strategic um, decision about whether to remain in the cafe business. Number two, a tactical decision help to implement the strategy. For the coffee, a tactical decision will be whether to open early in the morning or on Saturday to attract new customers. Number three, a operational decision relate to the day-to-day running of the business. For example, a simple operational decision for the coffee will be whether to order more coffee for next week stock and sale. They will show when it need to order more supply.
Now we're going to talk about the last level of making decision, that is the operational decision. It's a routine decision, is a day-to-day work that manage the young people, the young management in a company or in an organization. Um, it is very important because operational decision, for example, is to order more coffee for the next week. They they are also a routine and very important decisions that people doesn't care too much, but they are very important too.
Time I am going to talk about what decision making process is, one of the most important steps for the company, and why is it so important. Because actually the future of the company depends a lot on which type of decision the management accountant makes. Okay, And in this time we are explaining CIMA, and they have a like a famous phrase, which is not famous, but they have like a slogan. They say that develop skills in their people to ensure they make more effective decision than poor ones. Okay, and this actually resumes that effective strategic decisions bring the company to the right market, bring the company to the right place, bring the company to the right resources, bring the company to the right time. Actually, time is so crucial for management accountants. It depends a lot also the future of a company, when to make this decision. And quality of company decisions also helps the company to overcome those competitors. Okay, and after this, um, I don't know if you remember one of our previous classes in which we were talking about SMART objectives, the acronym of SMART, and in this case it is so related with this one because every step, every decision that a management accountant makes must reflect aims, organizations' aims, purpose, and objectives in order to follow those objectives. So they show like a little example of a bakery who's been affected by many competitors like supermarkets, like outlets, coffees, and stuff like that. This bakery is like a normal bakery working from Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And the point here is what type of decision they should make in order to overcome this situation. And they start by identifying why customers, you know, why they choose other stores different than theirs, and they they start this searching by asking, if it is because of location, if it is because of the product, if it is because of the price, if it is because of quality. Many options could be taken into account. So after this, they based on those results, they make the decision process. Even if the decision process is so hard that it ends up in a stopping the business or just exiting any kind of business again, it has to be taken. Actually, they say that it is more important to finish a business than later, you know, losing money. That's it.
Okay, conclusion. Cima is the employer choice when recruiting a financially qualified business leader. Cima members are management accountant. They have broad writing business and management skills to complement their financial training. A management accountant also consider qualitative, qualitative performance indicators such as brand reputation and customer satisfaction. They analyze external information, for example, about a competitor, and they may benchmark performance against similar organization to help improve business efficiency.